We have reopened for worship services, taking into account the best recommendations of the CDC, working hard to have a safe, secure environment, and it's so great to be together in the worship service. I want to walk through some of the things that are different, some of the things that are the same about your experience when you arrive at church on Sunday morning. The back door for many people has been the main entrance on Sunday mornings, coming in and going out to your vehicles. Right now, we're only using the front door of the sanctuary, though. Coming in, keeping special distance, finding our seats with the help of some ushers, and, well, we'll get to all of the inside stuff here soon. Let me show you the front door. It's so good to be able to open these doors on Sundays. Now, things are different for the sake of safety in the light of COVID-19. And so I'm going to walk you through step by step what you'll see once you come on in. So let's get our masks on and get going. One-handed masking. There we go. All right, here we are inside, ready to enter church. We have our masks on. If we forget your mask at home, we do have a box of one-use disposable face masks available, and I would definitely invite you to sanitize your hands one more time before entering the sanctuary. You'll notice that there are lines on the floor. So as you come into the building, keeping space on the outside of the building, there, you can stand there and wait for an usher to come and guide you toward your seats. As you arrive, an usher will direct you to the pew that has been selected for you. The RSVP lets us look at the different sizes of families and households and having a little bit of an idea of where people would fit, maintaining 6-foot distance between each household. When one household has gone forward, you can move up to the next line and wait for the usher. We do have the offering plate here as you enter, so that if you would be leaving an offering, you can go ahead and place it here. Seating is limited for the sake of spacing, and we are able to know what seats are closed based on the ropes. The ushers will be adjusting them if a large family comes in, and so we have to therefore have 2 pews of distance between each household, and we can easily do that. When you come forward for the Lord's Supper, instead of kneeling at the rail, please remain standing in front of this small stand, which will serve as a place where I can set the bread in a plastic cup and the wine in the plastic cup, which, as Jesus says in this Holy Sacrament, it is His body and it is His blood, in, with, and under these material elements. For us, for you, for the forgiveness of sins. So as you eat and as you drink, remember that with it is forgiveness. Jesus is joining to you in the flesh for your benefit, for your good, for your blessing, and for His mission in this world. Hold on to the cups as you partake. And then, after the blessing of peace from me, we'll return to your chairs. Place your cups in this basket. Feel free to sanitize your hands. At the end of the worship service, please remain in your seats. Ushers will indicate which rows will leave first, and we'll try to maintain distance as we go. If you need an elevator or a ramp to be able to get to the sanctuary, we do have both available. Please contact us ahead of time so that we can make sure that all the options are sanitized before and after for every single person who needs it. Before we wrap things up here, I decided I'd just remind you that we do have a modest lending library, some fairly new titles from Concordia Publishing House. Some of them are my personal books that I want to make available to you, and some of them belong to Zion with the help of an Action Team grant from Thrivent. If there's a book that you would like to use to read for your summer reading list, please let us know, and we can prepare it in a bag before Sunday morning, and when you arrive on Sunday, we can let you have that. You're probably asking, well, how do we know it's on the shelf? And that's a great question. There's an app that we can subscribe to that we can use to manage our library, and if we have a volunteer or two, one at a time, that would be willing to come over and scan the books into this app, then it'll be very easy for you to be able to browse at home and other people to be able to browse and see, what books can I use to fill my thoughts and my time this summer as we seek God's strength through His Word and His Holy Spirit to bring change in us and through us to a world that needs it. All right, so don't forget, there's great ways to be in the Word while we're at home throughout the summer.